Hi people, welcome back to my channel. And if you're joining today for the first time, thank you so much. I just appreciate when you take out time to watch my videos. Thank you. Okay, I know I look a bit crazy, but let me tell you what we're doing today. This is me basically stretching my hair without heat, and we're going to do twists. I'm going to show you how I do my stretched twists on stretched hair. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, the first step I do is to wash my hair, which I did last night, and I wanted to do these twists. I wanted it to look stretched. I didn't want it to shrink. That is why I wanted to stretch my hair. However, I don't use heat, if you know that about me. If not, yes, I don't use heat. I like to stretch my hair without heat. I moisturized as usual. I detangled. I still find knots in my hair. And put them in 8 big twists and left them to dry overnight. It usually takes quite a long time for my hair to dry, so it's not fully like dried, but it's damp dry. Okay, so I wanted my hair to be stretched when I did the twists. That's why we have this situation going on. I am also going to be trimming my ends because I feel like I have some single strand knots that are the bane of my life right now, and I need to get rid of them. And I feel like my ends are thinning as well. I usually trim my ends every 3 months, so this is about the 3-month mark or 2.5 months. I think I usually prefer starting my hair from the back. I don't know why. Are you like that as well? From the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. Okay. So, my trusty mirror, because I don't have eyes at the back of my head, I promise. I use another mirror, as you can see. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, so I'm going to start from the back. Funny story. There was a time where I had some hairstyle or something and I cut off this side of my hair by mistake. Oh my god, and it's grown a little bit, but you could I don't even know how to explain it anyways. Like, I lost quite a bit of hair, but it's growing. Okay, I'm gonna do that part again because perfection, and we need the lines to be straight. Yeah, that's where all my time goes, trying to straighten my line. I think that's good. Can you see that? Seeing as my hair has been washed, detangled, moisturized, all I'm doing is just brushing it to get like any last kinks out. And I'm going to try to stretch like my ends to like the very end possible. And we're gonna snip. All I'm doing is just cutting just a tiny bit. And then I proceed to twist. I usually start by twisting the roots really tight, and then I continue to do loose twists as I go down. I like my twists looking frizzy. Oh my god. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I do. We have one twist down. Oh my god. Why does it look short? Did I cut too much? Like, look at what I'm cutting. Look at what I'm cutting off. I honestly don't know if you can see that. But that's all I'm cutting off each section of my hair before I twist. Because, yeah, we still want length. But I always say health over length. And I stick by it. I'ma stick beside that. The look I'm honestly going for is twists that look like locks. Again, and I really don't mind if it looks frizzy. I know most people don't like their hair to look frizzy, but that's what I want to go for. So again, I start my twist really tight at the roots, and as I go down, I loosen my twists just a little bit so that it is not too tight. So can you see Can you see that? So I try to just stretch my hair as far as it'll go and trim off and snip. I think I'm snipping off like half an inch off from my hair. So that's not too much, but it also just keeps my ends tangle free and nuts free. But yeah, you get the gist. This is also a PSA. If you haven't gotten your ends trimmed in a long time, sis, this is your sign. Please trim your ends. There's so many benefits to trimming your ends. It helps so well in your detangling process because it gets rid of knots. And even when you don't trim your ends and you're having single strand knots, it just makes it harder to detangle, and then your hair is shedding because you're dragging and you're pulling at your hair. But it just, like, look at that. Look at that. You need to trim your ends. My arms are starting to feel like jelly, but we move. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Also, just a reminder, if you don't want your hair to be as loose or as frizzy as mine looks, just continue to twist tightly. Don't start tightly and then loosen your hands, your fingers out. Because if you loosen your fingers, then you get twists like mine. If you don't want your twist to be as frizzy, remember, twist tightly. But this is what I want it to look like. Oh. Usually when I do twists, sometimes I like the box lines, but when I do small twists like this, ain't nobody got time to be doing small lines. So I just do the curved lines because they're easier, they look more natural. I also feel like it allows my twist to fall on top of each other and just makes it seem fuller, I think. That's why I do these. But when I do big twists, I usually like to do the box lines because that way you can see the lines more and it just adds to the aesthetic of the twist. You know what I mean? Let's also not forget all the amazing benefits of two-strand twists. They are just the best protective style in my opinion. If it was up to me, I would literally live in two-strand twists because they're so good. But they're really, really great to protect our hair and they have so many more benefits. So yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. Oh my gosh, almost done. You know when someone is doing your hair for you and you're looking at it and you're like, oh my god, that one is one left. And then they divide it into 10. Yeah, I think this is a 2 type of braid, not 1. Let me see. Yep, it's 2, all right. It did look like 1, but I think it'll look better as 2. So let's divide this bad boy. Yeah, it makes too easily. But yeah, 2 instead of 1. Okay, the very last twist. Oh my goodness. Excited much? Excited. Okay. Yay! I have been waiting for this moment for 3 hours, right? Oh, okay. I started at noon and it's 10 minutes to the hour of 3. So it took me 2 hours and 50 minutes. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so full. I love it. Thank you so much for watching my video. This was fun. I have a new hair hood this. Can't stop touching it literally. Thank you so much for staying through the whole video and watching it till the very end. I appreciate you and thank you for taking that time to do that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press the bell for more notifications. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you. And if you have any questions or need clarification of anything throughout the video, please leave a comment below and I'll answer them swiftly. Thank you. I'm about to go out with my new her hoodies. Yeah, thank you and see you next time.